Manchester United are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi, showing good feet. Valverde, and it's Van Dijk. Oh, that's superb. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Robert Lewandowski.
Mexico are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mohamed Salah. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Hazard. Camavinga. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Neymar. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Hazard with the delivery. Son Heung-min. Oh, delightful ball. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. And it's Hazard. Played into space. Looks to the other side. Rodri. Salah. Mohamed Salah! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Hazard. Good take, and it's Mbappe! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 24 minutes,
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Mexico grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down.
He's having a shot! Goal! Mexico! And the comeback is complete. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
number 8.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Mexico go into the lead. Well, shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to belt it away. Fernandez, and the shot! That has been knocked clear. 15 minutes till half-time. Rodri going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Neymar. Camavinga. For Valverde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes for a shot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Lionel Messi.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Spread out to the left. Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Distributed tidily. Oh, can he get onto this? Valverde. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Van Dijk. Ambitious ball here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Rodri. In with the challenge. Great vision. Oh, he's onto it. It's Son Heung-min! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This looks promising. Messi. Salah. Camavinga. Knocks it out wide. Mohamed Salah. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Terrific
special
half,
lottery.
4 goals
Please grab
split
the tickets
evenly,
you were given when you were
beautifully
walking
set
through
up
the gates.
for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And it's Van Dijk. Akanji. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. Fernandez. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Goal! Mexico! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 8, Gavi. Number 13, Christensen.
The most accurate pass.
Number 47, Phil
Van Dijk
Foden.
takes control of enemies on the move.
Manchester United. Number 17,
Camavinga. And it's
Son
Gavi.
Heung-min. Coming on to
Pass is
replace
coming
him
off in
is
quick succession here.
Number 6, Ferran Torres.
This ended up in no man's land.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Camavinga. That is good. Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. It's Camavinga. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Ferran Torres! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Camavinga. Gavi. And the through ball. Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Quality ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great ball, and he's in real chance!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Goes for a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Hazard. Looking to play him in. Neymar picks it up out wide. Here, it's Neymar!
Will be 3 minutes added time.
Lofted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ferran Torres, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Mohamed Salah. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It looks a good ball through. Hazard! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Manchester United succeeded in
Just a quick
minimising the
announcement.
damage
We'd like
caused
to
by
inform
their
you that
numerical
CCTV is
disadvantage.
now in
Well, the
operation
biggest
for your
compliment I can
safety.
pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone found an extra 10%, and they certainly deserve to take something away for their industry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Hazard, he's found the way through. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rafael Leao. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it? Decent chance! They want to be quick to recover this. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Played out wide. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold as...
Lewandowski! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Rafael Leao.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cross to the back post. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was venomous. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely ball and a real... It's Lewandowski! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's made its way to him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, and the shot! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
El dorsal 5.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar could try cutting inside here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Great skill, that's nice. Camavinga, and it's Fernandes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar, chance here to counter. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the counter is on. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Fernandes. Saliba. Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Camavinga. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Underway again. Fernandes. Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Great vision. It's a promising position. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Tries to play it through. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Lewandowski. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has been clubbed away. And he's intervened well there. No, that's been intercepted. Kamavinga. And this is Son Heung-min. And he's picked out the right. It's Lewandowski! They've scored! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision. Lewandowski! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Very nicely done. He has found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, they could break here. Ball is over the line.
Cambio de jugadores.
Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Ferran Torres. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. He might be in here! And he's away. This might spell danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Hazard. Played with finesse. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rafael Leao! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
6.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And that is... And Messi! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of it.
And the shot! He scored! They have stolen level at the last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
El dorsal 10.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question.
He rises!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Madrid finding their passes. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. He has a look. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim.
Do something crazy. Because
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion.
United against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Valverde crosses, and he's taking no chances there. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold looks to get on the end of this. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Azar. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for the run. He's through here. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Good ball, good take. Ruben Neves clears. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Neves tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Lewandowski. Akanji does really well there, he is strong. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hazard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, somewhat off target. Foden couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Now it's Lewandowski. Camavinga tries to pass it through. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Out for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. That's a shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Robert Lewandowski.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's clever. Messi picks it up out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Valverde. Tries to play it through. No, that's been intercepted. 5 minutes till the break. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alexander-Arnold. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello, attendees.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Looking to play him in. Picked out, shot at goal! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. Manchester United. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Son Heung-min might just make this. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Out of play for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is out of play. And no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk. Nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good ball through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, easy pickings there. Kamavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Lewandowski. Short changes him with that pass. That's a corner kick.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change.
17.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. He
Coming on to
rises!
replace him is number
That's caused
6.
a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's on it, can he get away? And he's running through! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He can get that clear.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. 75 minutes played. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 19,
Foden.
Kane.
Good driving run. Foden will not want to... And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, just skips past his man. That was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Hazard! And somehow he managed to miss it. Lewandowski, nicely aimed pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Foot in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Chance! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? Late in the day, this could well be it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive
There will be
lead.
5 minutes.
There's still a
added
bit
time.
left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. 5 minutes to add. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ferran Torres. Succumbs to the pressure. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot. That was travelling. And this is Messi, and he's found a way past. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save. And we're done. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Boca Juniors.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. He's on it, can he get away? Camavinga looking to penetrate opposition lines. He has found the way through. Crosses it in here. Now, can they get him away? Fernandez. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. Vicente Lizarazu, a picture of total intensity, and someone, of course, who has the... He's having a shot! Goal! Boca Juniors! And Boca Juniors take the lead! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Fernandez. Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min. Pavard. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So a chance here. What can they make of it?
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pavard. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. Shot a goal! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And here's Mbappe, played with finesse. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's Lewandowski! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Pavard. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandez. And this is Lewandowski. Not the most accurate pass. There's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Spread out to the left, looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Lizarazu. For Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through.
There will be
Van
1
Dijk
minute
defending
at a
his
time.
corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
Just a
think the
quick
manager has
request
to
today for
resist
everybody
change
to please
at this
kindly
stage.
remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Shoots! That's a sharp pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Camavinga. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well measured. Mbappe. He's on the finish! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lizarazu. Oh, easy pickings there. Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe is onto this. Good ball, good take. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 6, Ferran Torres.
Substitution.
Pavard. He is through here. Tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Foden. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. And it's Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Hazard gets into a good position. And he's gone looking for safety. Threads one in. That has been cut short. Valverde. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Substitutions taking place.
Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Abraham! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Manchester United are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Foden! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hazard. Great vision. Great ball. And Abraham! They've scored! truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So is this the start of a comeback? Not too much more here than... Oh no, what has happened here? Foden, oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, it's a promising build-up. Big chance! And it's in! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can.
Ferran Torres! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! They forced the error and extracted the maximum. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Entrance gates. Thank you very much.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Manchester United do have the look of a team with
Hello,
genuine
everybody, and
ambition.
welcome to today's
Already on the
match.
cusp of promotion, they
Manchester
are looking to make a
United
statement here.
against
We
Manchester
are more than
United.
ready. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings... Mbappe! Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can clear their lines. Jimenez. Out to the left it goes. The ball has bounced loose now. Camavinga. That's good running with the ball. He's tried one! Well now, and it's come back out to him. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Ball is over the line. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Neymar. He's looking wide. Played back in. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Neymar. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde. Camavinga. And here's Fernandes. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's delightful. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. That's the throw. And it's Zaire Emery. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Gravenberch! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gravenberch actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zaire Emery. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Knocks it into space. It's Lewandowski! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's been flattened there. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, what a climb! There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Can he finish? Neymar. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Has crossed. Oh, smashing header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United find a position of real strength now. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Camavinga. Valverde! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And this is Lewandowski. Nice looking ball. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Nice sequence of passes, this. Valverde! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester
Number
United
20,
choosing to make the first change.
Well, this
Coming on
could
the
be a bit of a
field
nightmare
is
scenario for the
number
defence,
47,
as
Phil
you're going to be facing a
Foden.
very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Oh. Mbappe! Goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, look at the space here. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 22, Fernandez.
Manchester
Number
United
17,
making consecutive changes
Son
here.
Heung-min.
Well, they want to win this,
Number
Peter, plain and
21,
simple. Seal
Eduardo
promotion right here,
Camavinga.
right now.
Coming on the field.
It's become a case of men
Number
against
10,
boys.
Tammy
Well, their
Abraham.
manager seems to have them
Number
always thinking
6,
about the next goal.
It's Lewandowski!
Number
Oh, the ball's
8,
run loose here.
Gavi. Number
That's going to go a long
14,
way.
Caicedo.
Gavi. Valverde. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Abraham. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Abraham! And he steered it beyond the post. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Gravenberg. Lovely feet. And this is Neymar. He's got away. Big chance! Messi trying to keep... Oh, tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. And that has been clubbed away. Goes for the shot! He's put it wide.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?